I want to be completely transparent with you. The video that we are filming today, I have filmed and refilmed this motherfucker like 4 times, and I kept getting like a technical glitch. And then eventually I was like, bruh, I'm just so tired. But today I'm feeling spunky, clunky, runky, and we're going to get right into this juicy, juicy stuff. I'm eating a pumpkin bar. Topic of today's video is my staple kitchen gadgets, kitchen staples that in my opinion have transformed my physique. And the reason why I'm sharing my kitchen staples with you today is because there's this misconception that people who do fitness and people who eat super healthy bug, they have so much willpower and they cook all day and they're just like masters in the kitchen and they're just perfect. And that's just not the case at all. The truth is that if you're a real fitness bitch, the reality is that you are lazy as fuck in the kitchen. Your meals are simple, easy as fuck, quick as fuck to make. And I wanted to show you the kitchen gadgets, the appliances that I have in my kitchen that have literally made meal prepping and food preparation so easy for me. So I can so easily stick to my calories. I can so easily hit my protein, and I can so easily hit all of my physique and fitness and strength goals. Okay? So yeah, work smarter, not harder. That's what I want to teach you in today's video. So let's fucking jump right in. So let's start with kitchen appliances, and then we'll get into the food staples that I keep in my fridge, into my pantry. First, we have the rice cooker. Bro, cooking rice in a pot, I just hate that you have to sit over the stove. In a rice cooker, it's 1 part rice, 2 parts water. You turn it on, you walk away. It probably takes me less than a minute to get the rice cooking. And then it cooks in 15 minutes and it's ready to go. If I don't have rice in my fridge on any given week, I am down bad because it is so easy to make rice, okay? Moving on, number 2, the air fryer. I love my air fryer. I use it for my proteins. So like I use it to cook tilapia, salmon. There's literally a fish button on the air fryer. There's a chicken button. I use it to cook chicken wings. I use it to make chicken thighs. I've used it before. Sometimes I'll get chicken tenders from the store and I'll put that in the air fryer. You can even cook veggies in there. So the air fryer is really so versatile. I even use the air fryer to toast my bread. And if you're super smart, you can get the air fryer with 2 doors instead of just 1 bucket. You can do one side for your proteins and the other side for your veggies. Because let's be honest, I don't cook my air fryer every time I use it. Wait. Let's be honest, I don't clean my air fryer every time I use it. I clean my air fryer maybe once a week. Okay? And for all of you haters out there, you're literally a liar if you're telling me that you clean your air fryer every time you use it. You're literally a liar. You know what you can also do? You can line your air fryer with aluminum foil to save cleanup. That's also an option. So yeah, I love the air fryer. It cooks meat in like 20 minutes. It's so easy. You don't even need to preheat it like you would an oven. So easy. Moving on, the InstantPot. I have an InstantPot. Primarily, I use my InstantPot to make shredded chicken. You literally plop the chicken breast in there, put your spices, a little bit of water, turn that bitch on, walk away. And then you can shred the chicken. And you have quick shredded chicken for the week, okay? And if I'm not cutting or bulking, then I'll use the air fryer for like stews and soups. I'm a stew ass bitch. I love soup. It's like a warm hug for your stomach. But I typically only have soup or stews, like I said, when I'm not cutting or bulking because it's just so much harder to track. So if I'm like maintaining and just enjoying life, you can make really awesome high protein meals in the Instant Pot. Number 4, moving on to the toaster. Bro, I literally eat toast every single day. Every single day I eat bread. Right now I don't have a toaster, so I toast my bread in the air fryer. But I need to get on that shit because a toaster is like, what, $15? And you're literally going to use it every day. Toaster for your toast and your eggs in the morning, okay? Then we have 5, the microwave. Come on. First of all, you need the microwave to reheat your leftovers, to reheat your meal prep. But also I use the microwave for oats. Make some oats in there. I can't think of anything else, but everybody fucking needs a microwave. If you're truly a fitness person, you are meal prepping and you are just reheating your food throughout the week. And if second day food freaks you out, girl, you need to get it together. You need to get it together. Okay, next, a panini press. I actually eat a lot of sandwiches, believe it or not, as a fitness person. You get the source of carb from the bread. You can get protein from deli meats like turkey. You get a little bit of fat. Maybe you put a little avocado, a little cheese, a little mayo. Boom, panini press. You know what you can also use a panini press for? Quesadillas. Easy cleanup. You can like get a quesadilla, put cheese and the shredded chicken that you already made in the InstantPot. Boom, fold it in half. Throw some spinach in there for some veggies. You're welcome. Next, we have a waffle maker. I have a waffle maker. You know what I use it for? For Kodiak cakes. So instead of like having to dirty up a spatula, dirty up a pan, make your Kodiak cake mix, the high protein pancake mix, and put it in the waffle maker. Boom, waffles. And I prefer waffles to pancakes. Sorry, I'm itching my tummy. I'm not reaching in my pants. But yeah, I prefer waffles. It carries more syrup, got a crisp exterior, a fluffy interior. Waffles all the way. Should we fight about it in the comments? Next thing you need, glass Tupperware out the motherfucking ass. You could use plastic Tupperware. In fact, I also use plastic Tupperware. But I've heard not great things about like BPAs and like swallowing microplastics and putting plastic in the microwave. So I prefer glass Tupperware. It's also easier to clean. Like, you know, when you have like a dish that's high in grease or fat and then like it permanently stains your Tupperware. I prefer glass Tupperware. And that's where I can like store like, usually what I'll do is I'll cook my rice, put that in a Tupperware, or honestly just keep it in the rice pot that it was cooked in. Cook my veggies, put that in a Tupperware, cook my proteins, put that in a Tupperware, and then you can make like bowls at home. You can make like rice and ground beef bowls. You can make rice and salmon bowls. As long as your carbs, your proteins, and your veg is prepared ahead of time, it's so easy to whip meals together, and it doesn't have to be like the same meal prep every day. You know what I mean? Honorable mention, a Keurig, especially when you're cutting and you need that extra caffeine. You need something warm that fills you up in your tummy, something that feels like a treat, but it's low in calories. Keurig is great because there's so many different like coffee pods that you can use, so many different coffee flavors, so many different syrups that you can buy to make like a coffee treat at home without all the extra calories. So love a Keurig. Last thing I'll say, can you please get an actually good pan? Because I don't have one of those and I hate my life every day because it's such a pain in the ass to clean a pan that like all the food, and I grease it appropriately. I use enough oil, I do, and it still does that. I know at my mom's house when I used to live with my mama, she had great pans, but now we need to fucking invest in some good, actually some good pans, okay? Those are all of the appliances that I recommend. I kind of honestly rarely use the oven, and I really rarely use the stove because I have all these easy appliances where you can turn the food on and walk away, and then you have food prepped for the entire week. Get on it. Now let's talk about my kitchen food staples. Here's how I'm going to do it for you. I'm going to throw up this table. I decided to break it up into proteins, fruit and veg, carbs, fats, and miscellaneous. Let's start with miscellaneous. This is going to be any seasonings that I keep on hand to make my food fucking taste good. If you don't know how to cook, onion powder and garlic powder, salt and pepper, they're going to be your saving grace. I really like Mrs. Dash seasonings as well because they are no salt, so you can add how much salt you want to use. Seasonings really can take your food to the next level if you're cooking at home. Next, let's move on to fats. Here, you're not only going to see things like cheese and oils, but you're also going to see some of my favorites like peanut butter, Nutella, and some of my favorite sauces that I put on my food. Like yum yum sauce, spicy mayo, ranch, like the works. The thing with sauces is they can really, again, elevate your food. So if you have like a kind of dry bowl of like rice, avocado, and ground beef, bro, drizzle a little bit of Japanese barbecue on it. Takes it to the next level. So I'm really a fan of sauces when it comes to cooking and eating from home. That's really going to make a big difference in your food as well. Especially because, like, you can change out the sauces so you can eat the same carb, protein, and veg, and you just change the sauce. Lifesaver, seriously. Now let's move into carbs. To be honest, mainly the only carbs that I've been eating lately is rice, sandwich bread, and tortillas. Okay? Sometimes I'll eat oats, but I kind of eat the same meals on rotation, the same sandwiches, the same rice bowls, the same quesadilla on rotation. The reason I do this is because currently I am cutting, so it's basically just for ease of tracking my calories in my phone. The simpler you can eat, the better. And the thing is, I think a lot of people get scared to eat from home because they feel like they need more variety in their foods, like they feel like they're going to get bored. But the truth of the matter is, before there was restaurants and fast food chains, people were eating at home. They were finding clever ways to eat the same foods in different combinations so it felt new. So in reality, when you're eating at home, you really only need like 6 to 10 different recipes that you just eat on rotation, and they're bangers. Basically what I'm trying to say is we don't need as much variety as we think we do. And I feel like the same way that our brains have neuroplasticity, I feel like our taste buds do too. And if you're somebody who's eating out a lot, right, that's what your body is going to crave. But as you slowly learn to start cooking from home, your taste buds can kind of like mature and change and start craving these healthier foods that you're feeding it. And you can like develop a taste and a preference for these more like bland foods, right? Because the reality is these foods aren't that bland. It's just not as salted. It doesn't have as much sugar, as much oil and grease as these hyper palatable foods, these foods that are so delicious. They were literally designed to be almost addicting, right? There's a reason why when we go out to eat to like a really tasty restaurant, even if you're full, it's almost like the food is so tasty that it bypasses our body's satiety signals, and we can continue to eat past the point of satisfaction. So there's that. I just went on a tangent for you. But yeah, those are basically the carbs that I eat. I eat a lot of rice. I eat a lot of bread. Next, moving over to fruit and veg. When it comes to fruit and veg, to be honest, I keep it really simple again because I'm currently cutting and tracking on my phone. So if you're tracking, imagine you're tracking calories and you're having really complex meals that are made up of like 10 to 12 ingredients, it's going to be harder to track. So when I'm cutting, I keep it really simple. I might do rice, protein, spinach. Rice, protein, avocado. Rice, protein, frozen peas. Toast, eggs, berries. Wrap with deli meat and cheese, berries. That's basically how simple I keep it. What I would recommend is you maybe get like 2 to 3 fruits and veggies at the store per week, and maybe like alternate what fruit and veggies you get so you can still get that variety in your food, but it's easier to track. It's easier to prep the veggies. Just keep your meals simple. Now, if I'm not cutting or bulking, if I'm maintaining, then I'll kind of honestly have a party with the fruits and the veggies. I'll have more fun with it because I don't need a track. That's what I have to say about that. Last thing to talk about today on our list, let's talk about proteins. Again, I eat the same proteins, eggs, egg whites. Deli meat is great and easy for Sammy's. Chicken breast, ground beef, easy to cook on a Sunday, and then you can have it for the rest of the week. Salmon and tilapia, super easy to throw into the air fryer and cook. Rotisserie chicken is a super hack. If I'm feeling super lazy and I don't want to cook at all, you can do so much with a pre-made rotisserie chicken from the store. It literally comes ready to eat. Pre-cooked grilled chicken, I've seen that at the store. I haven't dabbled in it myself, but I hear it can be super convenient, like to throw on salads and stuff or wraps. Milk, if I'm bulking, dude, you literally saw me drink milk. Milk is such a great source of fats and proteins and calories. So like if I'm in a hurry and I don't know what to eat and I just need to get food together, I'll make like a sandwich and I'll drink it with a glass of milk. I'll put some berries on the side. What an easy 5-minute lunch. As you've noticed, all of my foods I can prepare in like 5 minutes. And if I can't prepare it in 5 minutes, I won't eat it. Or if I can't prepare it in 5 minutes, I'll meal prep it at the beginning of the week so I have it for the rest of the week. And then we have the last couple things. Protein yogurt and protein shakes, again, are really great snacks for on the go. Canned tuna is a lifesaver because you can make tuna sammies. You can do rice and tuna. So easy. And then also under carb, I forgot to mention, I also put an asterisk, minute rice and canned beans. I don't personally eat minute rice, but that's also, honestly, I should keep it in the house for the days that I don't want to cook my own rice. You just put the bag in the microwave, boom, rice in a minute. Okay? And then also canned beans. Beans are such a great source of protein and micronutrients. And rice and beans together are actually a complete protein. So if you eat like rice, beans, and a protein, that's like a perfect meal. That's a whole meal. So yeah, I think that's basically everything. If you have this, honestly, feel free to save this table. Stick it on your fridge, or it's just a really easy way to know how to make meals. Because all you have to do is take one item from each column and you have a perfect, balanced, satiating meal. That's going to keep you full for a really long time, and it's going to help you promote the best gains. To wrap everything up, welcome to my world as a lifter. The goal here is to make your life easier and not harder. So I hope that these kitchen appliances and these food hacks helped you feel like the kitchen isn't such a fucking battlefield. Genuinely, a sandwich is a great meal. Obviously, don't fucking go crazy with the sauces. Be mindful. But you don't have to take out food groups to eat well. You can eat rice. You can eat beans. This is what my meals look like. These are the foods that I eat on a weekly basis. So yeah, I thought it would be beneficial to just show what a realistic diet looks like and how easy it can actually be to put these meals together. I hope this is helpful, and I will see you in the next video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share it with a friend who you think might benefit from watching this video, and then you can also click the little ding 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 bell button to be notified every time that I post. All right, bye.